I wasn't recording, damn it. I'm back, chat. Got some hot chocolate, got some chocolate chunk cookies. I have like 2 old chocolate chunk cookies that are like a week old, and they're not quite a brick yet. And I got 7, yeah, so I just grabbed a handful of them. 7, basically little bite-sized M&M cookies, although one of them doesn't have any M&Ms in it. What the fuck is this shit? I've been ripped off. Damn M&M bandit took all the M&Ms out of this cookie. Bastard. Can't have shit in this city. And of course, you know, I gotta put the marshmallows in the hot chocolate. I'll probably have another glass afterwards. Because, I mean, I was so stupid. So, like, it doesn't stay cold for too long down here. But when it gets cold, it gets fucking cold, dude. So, I was down to, like, I think, a few packets of hot chocolate. And I just decided to buy this big box of Swiss Miss. And then it started getting warm. I'm like, God fucking damn it. I don't think I mixed the hot chocolate enough. It's also the residue. You know, I filled it up in my Metroid Dread mug that I got from Walmart. Because when Metroid Dread came out, they Walmart offered a mug. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to have my own mug. And why not have a mug that gives me Dread? Metroid Dread. My favorite kind of Dread. Ooh, it's like you need to sip it when it's hot. But you don't want to sip it when it's so fucking hot you burn yourself. I think the hot chocolate is starting to turn, though, because I'm noticing that, like, the milk isn't really mixing in that well. Although I put water in it and not milk, but it already has milk in it. It has dehydrated milk. I don't want to add more milk to it. Ooh, oh, no, I should probably let that cool a little bit. I'm just gonna set it over here. I'll be sipping that. Oh man, it hits the spot. How fucking cold it is. Dude, like, don't get depressed. Don't get, like, seasonally depressed. I watched this one YouTube video yesterday. I was talking about, like, depression. But not, like, clinical depression. Just, like, when, you know, when seasonal depression rolls around, people get all sad and shit. They're like, just embrace it, right? So if it's gonna start getting cold, start snuggling up. It gets dark earlier? Okay, cool. Time to play video games. Like, you have literally no excuse. It's too cold to go outside and work out. It's too cold to go out and meet people. It's too cold to go out and do things. Come home. Get some hot chocolate, turn the fireplace on, sit on your fucking recliner with your Nintendo Switch in your hand, and just fucking play Skyrim for the 5th time. I guess. I want to have more of this hot chocolate, but I know it's still too fucking hot. Maybe I should have put the, what the fuck? There's a ring on my... Don't I have a napkin? I thought I had some napkins. Son of a... I got 50,000... Ow, it doesn't matter. There'll just be a ring on the goddamn thing. I don't care. This thing's so banged up anyway. And that's why I don't have the game mat up here. Because I don't want to ruin the gaming mat. Even though it's probably just as simple as just wipe it off. But still. Back with more Zelda, and let me just wait for this song to end. I'm probably not going to munch on the cookies anymore until after stream, but I know I need to slow down my speech. I know that after stream, I am so going to just make some more hot chocolate. I just literally just put a thing of a Pyrex dish in the microwave water for 2.5 minutes. Pour it right over the fucking hot chocolate thing. It's literally what a Keurig coffee machine does. If you got a Keurig coffee maker, they do make K-Cup hot chocolate. Just stick it in there and push the button and boom, you're good to go. But those things are more expensive per ounce, so... That and, like, if you get the wrong fucking Keurig coffee maker, it has that stupid software lockout. If it's not a Keurig verified cup. My machine's refusing to turn on because fuck you. And you know what's funny? Is, some people have machines that do that, and they literally found out that the solution was just to stick a Keurig lid, just have it like an empty one, and they just hit the actual one they want to pop through it on it, and it works. And stupid problems require stupid solutions, right? Alright, the song ended. We're back here. Back into Zelda. I have 4 challenge missions to do. And then more's gonna pop up after I pop this one. It always seems to be like I go through like one main mission, and then like a bunch of side missions pop up. Of course, this next one is one that requires you to fly, so I can't wait to do that one. That's gonna be really cool. I'm so glad there's more of those. I'm so glad there's more flying. So I guess anytime there's Skylands, it's gonna be like a Star Fox-like mission. I can't wait to get into that one. Alright, so next up is rescuing the Rito soldiers. A pack of ice monsters in the Tabanthian frontier cut a band of Rito off from the rest of their unit. Defeat the enemies and secure an escape route for the Rito. Recommended level 22, and we can swap out our characters.
Wouldn't hurt.
But we still have access to the full roster. We're still kind of like split between Rauru's forces and the mysterious construct. I guess we'll leave these guys as is.
Curious to see how this goes.
Camp effects, let's go for combat. Because I literally don't care. I'd probably care if I was playing on like very hard or something. Let me move my microphone away from that hot chocolate so it doesn't ruin it. I don't think it will, but still. I am going to be sipping this throughout the stream. So now it's hot, but not hot enough it's burning me. It's at the perfect temperature now.
So.
What are the abilities we have? Do we have like the up one? Oh wait, I can just straight up assign the. Oh no, it's just saying that it's assigned with the special. Goodbye. Didn't I play this in this exact... Oh yeah, I did play this exact map. This is the same map as last time! Although they do reuse a lot of the same maps and just like, cut them down to smaller sizes for the challenge missions. That is the one thing I like. I like the fact that the challenge missions in this don't take that long to get through. If reception for this stream is really good, for this series of streams, I might consider doing, might consider going through like the original Hyrule Warriors, because I own that on Switch. It has all the fucking DLC. It has so much content, probably like thousands of hours worth of content. I didn't want to do that either. I just wanted to do the fucking whatever. I want to stay up a little bit tonight just to do some more generations, but I definitely know for a fact I'm gonna want to fucking get the hell to sleep tonight because it's just gonna get cold. The sooner I get under the covers and go to sleep, the better. That's what happens when it gets cold. Just go to fuck to bed. Ice Moblin. Time for fire. Time to be a little pyromaniac. Oh, my special's ready. Just pop that. That's going to waste. And then Y. Weak point smash. Blammo, he's done. What's next? Stay still and let me hit you with a flame emitter. I love how I'm like doing a chapter in the game where we're literally in like a fucking cold frozen area, and it's literally cold as hell outside, so it's like immersion. It's so much immersion right now. I'm so immersed into this. I should literally just go put the Nintendo Switch version of Skyrim on my Switch and just download the how much is the fucking I'm so fucking broke right now, it's not even funny. I need to stop spending money, but like how much is let me just go. I'm getting distracted. Give me a sec, guys. Let's go to Nintendo.com. I hate touchscreen keyboards. I type so fast they glitch out. And then we go. Nope. I don't know why that closed. Skyrim. Anniversary Edition upgrade. I gotta put in my date of birth. At least I don't have to scan my ID for it. The DLC? Oh, the upgrade. It's $20. Fuck it. I mean, I already also own it on PC, but still. 7 apps that secretly record you. Literally every fucking app. Literally every one. I think I literally am going to do that tonight. I'm just because it's so fucking cold. I am going to go download the Anniversary Edition content for the Switch. And I want to stick Skyrim in my Nintendo Switch. I think I'll shelf Guardians of Azuma. I'll come back to it later. It's going to be between that and Mario Galaxy. So I wonder how much better it runs on the Switch too. Because it ran okay on the Switch one, it just suffered from like the audio glitches after a few minutes of play. It's like after you'd play for like an hour, it would just be like in the right speaker, you just hear or some loud sound. And it was just like the sound engine broke. Right, pacifying Tabantha. After spawning a pack of monsters in the Tabantha frontier, Calamo and his bud realize the Rito are in danger again. Despite the cold, the brave Korok shrugs off his shivering and plunges headlong into the fight.
Some stretches wouldn't hurt. Maybe this.
Yeah, stretches definitely wouldn't hurt, especially if it's cold as hell. Don't forget to warm up your muscles, everyone. I hope when I was out during the break, I hope people remember to get up and stretch and hydrate and whatnot. I mean, if it's too cold to drink water, warm up the water in the microwave and then pour it into a mug. You can stay hydrated and warm up at the same time. That's a little tip for you, actually. If you're fucking broke and like hot chocolate's a luxury to you, literally all you have to do, get a microwave. Use a microwave and just like warm up some water. Put it in for like 30 seconds to a minute. You want the water to be just hot enough where you can tolerate it, where it's not burning you. It's actually very important that it's not burning you because you can get throat cancer if you're not careful. If you're streaming a lot too and you talk a lot, having warm water actually helps your vocal cords. So it's a little extra bonus. So you can stay hydrated and warm at the same time. Basically, the way your body works is it's actually more efficient to heat up your insides than it is to heat up your outsides. Like when you cover yourself up, you're preventing heat from leaving your body, and you're causing like a greenhouse effect to keep yourself warm up. But like if you drink a lot of soda or a lot of water and it's cold as hell outside and you're not warming that shit up, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna have a bad time. You don't want that. So just drink some warm water or some like almost hot water. Just warm enough, just hot enough to tolerate it. And drink it slowly for the love of God. Don't burn yourself. And you'll actually warm your insides up. So like take a nice hot shower, then warm up some water in the microwave. Just warm it up. Fuck it, drink. I wouldn't recommend drinking it straight from the Pyrex dish because you'll probably burn yourself if you do that, but like, pour it into a mug. Don't pour it into a plastic cup, because plastic cups, that's how you get cancer. Is if you pour like any sort of hot liquid into something that's plastic that's not designed to handle the heat. It's usually just a better idea to just not put anything hot into anything plastic at all. It's better to use ceramic. Besides, ceramic's natural. It's literally just like processed fucking clay. Drinking warm water is a bit of an acquired taste, though, because like you're so used to water being cold, and it feels like the texture of the water changes slightly when you warm it up. So you have like a sensory thing, and that might be a ick for you, but try to bear it. I'm just gonna set down as many of these as I can. Oh, okay, when I set the first one in, it causes the other one to disappear. So it's just refreshing it. I think it's time for someone to fucking burn. Time to heat up, buddy. I keep pushing B to put the item down because it's the bottom button. That's actually the button to put it away, is to cancel it. I think fucking Zone Eye Link is just completely busted. Yeah, I think the hot chocolate's starting to turn, guys. It's starting to lose its flavor. It's very important when you want to wash a mug out, you let it sit at room temperature and let it cool down. Or you want cracking the damn thing. Do I have any place I can sit this where I'm not going to accidentally knock it off the table? Yeah, over here. Oh, man, that feels so good. Because I had that hot chocolate. Now what's happening is I'm having, as it's going down my digestive tract, it's actually giving me a warming effect. And it's like I said, if you drink something cold when it's cold outside, you're going to get cold. If you're gonna drink water, like here's a trick I learned when I used to be a card attendant at Sam's Club. Don't get ice cold water bottles. Get warm water bottles. Put the water bottle, if you have an internal jacket, some coats have inside pockets. Stuff some napkins and then a couple water bottles inside that pocket and then zip it. And then tighten your coat so it's really, really tight. Basically stuff your pockets full of water bottles and then stuff the space in it with napkins. What you're doing is you're sealing up and creating dead air. That's what you want. You want air in between you and your jacket, but you want the air to be dead. You want it to be stale. So it's not moving around and not doing convection. It creates an additional layer of insulation. Then what you do is when you get thirsty, you grab the water bottle that's in your inside pocket that's been closest to your body. After about an hour of working, that water bottle is going to be warm. It's not going to be cold water anymore. It's not going to be hot water, but it'll be warm, so you can safely drink it without lowering your body temperature. So if you're ever out someplace, like if you're ever in a spot where you're homeless, you have to be careful with plastic water bottles because, again, anything with plastic that has a high amount of heat to it, the plastic breaks down and the plastic leaches into the water and it becomes toxic. So, like, if you have something ceramic or something metallic that you can pour the water into to then heat it up over a heat source, then that could work. there used to be cars that had cigarette lighters, right? So you would, it's this little, some old cars have them, new cars don't have them anymore. But the way a cigarette lighter would work, it's this little thing that would go into, it actually was called the cigarette lighter port of a car. Nowadays it's just called like a auxiliary utility port. Basically, it's able to provide power. So the way the cigarette lighter would work is you would turn it, it would, like, basically, the electricity would discharge onto this metal plate that would heat the plate up, and then you could take it up, and you could actually heat stuff on it. Now, you're not going to be able to warm something up completely with it, but it'll work for the most part, which is nice.
Wow, I'm good.
But that's how you stay warm. Alright, so it looks like that's the last challenge I have to do, right? No, there's 2. Okay, let's go back to challenges. Go to... not the one that's going to liberate the territory yet. Finding a place to put down roots. When the mysterious construct finds monsters in Hyrule Field, Venance and his team hurry to hunt them down. Sadly, Calamo, who just wants to find a place to put down roots, ends up getting dragged into the fight.
Some stretches wouldn't hurt.
Wonder what's gonna happen.
On my way!
There's actually an entire YouTube video. It was like a little animated video that talked about what you can do in the event that you're caught in the cold and the power goes out. Ways you can make it so you don't fucking freeze to death.
Yeah.
And it's like modern human beings won't be able to survive the fucking cold because they don't know how. But it's like literally Eskimos from like the Alaskan wilderness know how to survive in fucking sub-zero temperatures. And I'm talking sub-zero Celsius, dude. They build igloos, they wear clothes and stuff their clothes with like leaves and debris and stuff to create installations so they don't freeze the fuck to death. You have to do what they do. Lizard! Lizard! I'm glad that the Zolfos in this game can easily be dispatched, because they are like the single most annoying enemy to deal with in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They are so goddamn annoying, dude. Oh, look! More guys to burn! Yeah, I'm sorry, the Zonai devices are busted. And I think on Zelda's team, I'm just going to use Monero, because Monero has the ability for, like, infinite power stuff as well. Lizard! Oh, he knocks. Is my shit charged yet? Charge my shit. Back up, back up. Ah, shit, I didn't activate my thing. Activate the power charge, then hit him in the eye. I lost aggro. Stop being de-aggroed, butthole. I think you can flurry rush any fucking attack. Dude's standing in water. Where's that shock emitter? Let's just give him a hard time. I just love how he spins the bow, dude. Because the thing is, he's standing in water. So I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the electric thing. Because it's gonna stun lock him too. That's the thing too. Like the electricity stuff, if something's not resistant to electricity, you should definitely spam it. Because electricity, both in this game and in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, stun lock shit. Unless something is resistant to it. Electricity is probably the single most broken element in Zelda. It stun locks enemies. If the enemies are holding weapons, it causes the enemies to drop their weapons, especially if the weapons are made of metal. If the weapons aren't made of metal, they probably won't drop the weapons unless they're standing in water. Which, when you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, there's some items that you can get that are basically They're basically water bombs. So you can snap those onto an arrow, lob one of those out, enemies drenched in water, quickly switch out to fuse an electric thing to an arrow, and then go crazy. That's how you do it. It's just completely broken and fun. That's what makes Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom fun, is when you figure out how the combat system works, and little quirks and things about the combat system that you can break to your advantage. That's when the game becomes fun. I didn't read what it said. What did it say? Purging the Hyrule Field monsters. An initiative has been proposed to whittle down the enemy forces in Hyrule Field, focusing on monsters that pose the biggest threat. Defeat these powerful enemies and turn the tides. Can I switch Rauru out for Mineru?
Perhaps my knowledge.
Yes,
will be of use.
Mommy's coming with. You are going to get. What do we want? Do we have rockets? We have access to. Yep, we're gonna set that to ZR.
I can't wait to test this.
And we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna set you to that. And then we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna set the zappy thing.
I can't wait to test
to that.
this.
And there we go. I don't think Zelda has access to anything like that. No, she doesn't. She's able to levitate her sword. What is she, a fucking Jedi?
Fortune favors.
Camp
the bold.
effects, combat. Supply, yes. Cool. B, onward.
Let's go.
Let's go. Damn, it seems like Mondays aren't good days for streams either. Like throughout last week, it was like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday did good. So I think it's Mondays and Wednesdays are the bad days to stream. Now we're gonna switch to Mineru, because Mineru has the ability to do this, and then I can just do this, and I can just wail on everything. Who wouldn't want to play as everyone's favorite furry Mineru? By the way, I looked into like what amiibo are needed to get Mineru invited on your island. I actually have a Tears of the Breath of the Wild Zelda amiibo, and I have a couple Link amiibos. I think I have the I have the fucking I have the Smash Brothers Link amiibo, what's needed to invite Mineru to your island. Or Mineru to your island. I keep calling her Mineru. I am so inviting her to my island. So I need to build a house for her. And put her somewhere.
Must take aim. Challenge overcome.
I love how she just rides around on a thing. It even hurts. Can it kill enemies, or does it just knock them around? Oh no, it kills them! Wait! It kills them too? Ha! That's fucking funny. Beep beep! Does not work on Lynels. Noted that it does not work on Lynels. Alright, let's see. How do Lynels like being shot? Let's find out. Oh, they resist it. Makes sense, they're like a big boss guy. That was a bad time to set that down. Come on, get stun locked. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
The end end has come.
Sucker rockets, bitch! I'm sure we all would love to do that in fucking Tears of the Kingdom, just like rockets everywhere. Giant ball! And shock emitter. Infinite charge. And shock emitter. And shock emitter. And shock emitter again.
Take this.
I found the meta for the game until I run into enemies that resist electricity. I have found the fucking meta. Just spam shock emitter. And we're good. I think even if the battery is recharging, if you have the overcharge ability active, it lets you use stuff. But maybe it doesn't. And it takes a hell of a long time to recharge, too. Now, of course, because it's so cold, I'm not gonna stream beyond midnight. Like, once it hits midnight, I'm gonna stop. But if I'm in the middle of a mission, the last mission will be the one I'm playing when it hits midnight. Alright, let's supply that one.
For the sake of my people.
We are good.
We fight to uphold the peace of these lands.
Alright, looks like it's time to do the main mission, because I don't have anything else I can do. It's time for another Star Fox-like mission. Hell yeah! Why do I even have access to the camp menu? Is he going to transform into the... No, it's not. That would have been the opportunity for them to just, like, transform him into a bird and fly off.
Construct partner managed to fend off the horde of monsters, thanks to the aid of Rafika, the Rito Elder. Their next target was the Elden region, home to the mighty Gorons and the ever-imposing Death Mountain. With Rafika's Rito warriors following close behind, the pair set out for Death Mountain's crater.
Is this literally going to be Star Fox now with, like, wingmen and everything? Alright, I gotta put my fingers right. I have fingers on L and R, and then middle fingers on ZL and ZR for this. I'm not used to holding my controller like this.
Should have guessed it was for something like this. I bet you were hoping to show it who's boss, right, bud? And come on, we've got some work to do.
That we do. Time to fight the Mr. Ugly. I love how they're like paralleling bosses from Tears of the Kingdom.
Let's go.
Excuse me, what do you mean lava wave?
What are they doing here? Yep.
Yeah, haha. Get that Talus. Fuck him right up, yeah. Yo, did that Taluses jump? Excuse me? Taluses can jump? That's news to me. These guys are big and bulky. They don't exactly strike me as the kind of beings that can just jump. Say goodbye to your platform, bitch. Man, I wish you could do this in the original Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe there's a construct that you can build that'll do this. Suck cannon, bitch. Time to fight Mr. Ugly and his 3 ugly heads. That's like my default nickname for every fucking boss, is just Mr. Ugly. What if it's a Mrs. Ugly? What if I'm misgendering it, dude? It could be a Mrs. Ugly. Maragia. Literally a repeat from Tears of the Kingdom. Why don't you suck this? Firing! I don't have enough charge. There we go, weak point smash. Let's go. Suck missiles, idiot! There goes one ugly head. Why don't you suck your own fucking missiles? I'm gonna eat these rockets. There's 2 ugly heads. Come on, shoot another rocket at me, I dare you. Goodbye. Who put these taluses here? Out of the way. No, you don't get to recover. You get to get blown up. Goodbye. Just grabs the boulder and just slams it with it. Nice. Fucking lore accurate Link, dude.
Stop! Come on! Now's our chance!
Just fucking shakes that blow off of his chest, dude. These guys are built like rocks. I mean, they are literal rock people, but still.
That's my butt, all right. Tougher than steel, true as an arrow, and he can fly. Ah, yep, I sure know a winner when I see him. But, listen, from now on, maybe don't go charging into danger every single time.
Hey! Calamo!
Huh? You all make it through okay?
Sure did. Wasn't all that much trouble cleaning out the little guys once you went and took care of their boss.
Got a message from Raffica, too. They spotted more monsters, this time in Great Hyrule Forest.
There? Really?
That's where you Koroks live, right? Either way, Raffica said he's on his way over.
Then I guess we know where we're heading next. Let's get a move on, bud.
This literally is Star Fox. I love it so much, dude. We just need like a Star Fox game like this. Please, I beg. New Star Fox game, please, for Switch 2. Let's not have 2 whole console generations pass by without a cool Star Fox game. Just make it like this. Just make it like this game. Not this game in particular, but like just this part of the game. Just make it just nothing but this. That's all I need. That's basically start there and then build on top of that. That's all you have to do. Ooh. Do we have more sky missions to do? Oh, please tell me. Please tell me all the ones up here are sky missions. Oh no, it's not any more flight missions, because if it was, it would just be Zone I Link. Man. I guess they figured those are too cool to just fucking have be spammed everywhere. Prices on Death Mountain. There's
Well, isn't this a thrill?
grab this one, grab this one.
I'll soar even higher now.
Now you want me to go do these. Islands in the sky. Calamo flies with his bud to the Sky Islands, thinking it would be the perfect place to put down roots, but the pair seems to have found more than they bargained for.
Best not to fight.
Time limited.
Curious to see how this goes.
On my way!
Skylands! It's a targeted position within the timeline. I'd love to just rush for the objective, but I'm damn sure. That there's like gonna be some sort of barrier in the way. Whirlwind! Very nice. I want switching targets. Crap. Did I defeat the one guy, or did he just get knocked out of balance?
My turn. Hope you're ready. That was some thrill.
I'll help.
Oh, the big guy.
Stay.
Rockets, huh?
Happy to help.
Speed!
So easy.
Keep head down twice.
In one strike. Be gone. Stay.
Weak point smash. So this place isn't good enough for him either. What the hell is that background, dude? Alright, very nice. Next mission. Let's go. Wait a minute. We got a defense mission that just popped up. I guess that'll be the gimmick in this game. It's just like you have to constantly just fight Ganon's forces off. And I guess if you don't, you just lose access to the facilities here. Alright, let's go.
Time to prepare.
I wonder what this'll do.
Let's watch this. Swap Zelda out for Minoru? Nah. Zelda's pretty busted.
To battle.
To battle. Surprised he didn't say make ready to battle. Beat the monsters attacking the outpost. It's a shame you can see what's left of Hyrule Castle. Health didn't go away, so we still got more. Moblin appeared. Oh, no, you don't.
Now then.
Weak point smash!
A simple enough matter.
Health gauge is still up. The mission's not over. Boss moblin. I love that this guy just like kills his friends. Now, what did we learn? We learned we want to spam the electric stuff.
Flows through me. That won't do.
Let's just pop both of my special gauges since they're charged. Why not? Knock him down, wail on him. Wait for him to get back up. Pop the next one.
In Hyrule's name. I have you. Now then.
Alright, health gauge disappeared, so that's the mission. The other nice thing is doing these that pop up gives me Zonite Steel 2 that I can use to upgrade my weapons, so it's beneficial to pop those when they pop up. It still stays there, so I don't think they're random. But maybe they are random, maybe they do pop up every now and then. There aren't any other defending ones, are there? No, they are.
Time to make ready.
Make ready. Minoru and Raru are both up here. I find it interesting that Raru's a character in Tears of the Kingdom, but Raru was also the Sage of Light in Ocarina of Time, and there was also a city named after him, or a settlement named after him in Link's The Adventure of Link. Is that a blood moon coming up? Uh-oh. Yeah, I see a blood moon off in the distance. Oh, yeah. There is a blood moon happening. So another rush to the center of the thing. Knock him out of the sky.
Now then.
So Minoru was able to remake the constructs, and the ones that Minoru made are not aggressive, but like the constructs themselves are automata built by the Zonai to defend their stuff, because Zonai are not the same as Ancient Highlands, like I thought they were in Tears. So the Zonai are even like older than Raru in the Ancient Highlands. Even though a lot of their stuff has oxidized copper. All these guys are made out of copper, believe it or not. That's what the green material is. It's just oxidized copper. But it's like all their weapons are basically based off of co-opted Zonai technology.
Useful tool. Carry on. Simple enough, madam.
Next. So are they gonna acknowledge the blood moon, or is that just a part of the background in this area?
Strength flows through me. Meet your end. In Hyrule's name, I have you! A simple enough matter. Carry on.
Knock him right out of the sky.
Now then.
How the hell did they get up here to begin with is what I want to know. That's not just a regular blood moon, that's a super blood moon too. No, another one of these popped up.
It seems I've grown stronger.
Yo, Exmotico 837 says big fan of the game I just followed. Well, if you did, thank you so much for the follow. I'm at chapter 3 right now. Ah, yeah, add me on Discord. Awesome. Ah, that's a new variant of this spam. At work at the minute, I'll invite some friends to join after work. Add me on Discord. At least you claim to have the same username, though. But I recognize that, I recognize the spam. I recognize it. I acknowledge it.
A fine time to prepare before I'm curious how this goes.
Man, Twitch is such a great platform. They did all this shit on Twitch to try and like curb bots and botted views. And it's like, if you're a small streamer, like tiny streamer, the only people that like chat in your chat are just people that are just, it's either bots or people that are just spamming the same few chat messages. But like I can recognize the pattern. I can see that it's a bot message. Dude, whatever. You're like boosting the stream somehow with some level of interaction, if not only for a moment. So, Zamatico, if you're still here, what's your favorite beverage? And I mean any beverage, like alcohol, water, tea, soda, urine. Okay, maybe don't answer if it's the last one, because that's a little weird. But, like, curious what your favorite beverage is. What do bots drink? Data? They drink people's data? Is that how it works? I don't know, I'm not a fucking clanker. Well, it's that, no, you can't call, like, bots on, like, digital bots clankers. It doesn't make sense. They don't go clank, they go beep beep, so... You call them bleepers instead? Is that the slur for digital AI bots as bleepers? Or just beepers? Slopper? Slopper just sounds disgusting. We need to come up with a slur for fucking AI. I mean, slopper would make sense, because, like, they generate AI slop. Oh, someone likes to have the armor, huh? Oh, well, unfortunately for you, I like to throw the bombs. Okay, all these missions are fucking boring, because it's literally the same shit. Go and just, like, claim, like, fight off 2 large enemies that are near a thing, and then it ends at the boss of the goblin. Yawn! Look, let's just have, like, every fucking ally. Follow Rarabu, please. I need the highest DPS ever. Alright, shock emitter's down. That's what we're gonna be spamming, is shock emitter. Just thin the herd a little bit. And now we start spamming these. Now that he's properly zapped.
Strength flows through me.
Yawn. Here, let's just pop Pokemon specials.
I have you.
And he's done. It seems like every night I can only get like 1 main mission done, and it's just like side missions galore. I'm like, oh, I only got 2 side missions done. I go clear them, and it's like 5 more pop up. It's like, fuck. We're going at a rate of like 1 mission per night. It's like, it's already 11:30. But I want to do the challenges. Because it's beneficial to do them. Alright, guarded ruins in the sky.
Let us prepare for the
Now let's read what it says. As Minarude investigates the Sky Island ruins, she learns of a powerful construct deep within that's threatening her research team. Seeking to save her fellow researchers, she heads to the heart of the ruins. This swap out with Zelda, right? No, I wanna... Who can we swap you out with? Alright, I guess we're good here. Camp effects. Auto combat supply, yes. Then we hit B. Then go onward.
Let's move out.
Viewership's probably not very good on YouTube tonight because I didn't make the waiting room. I needed to make the waiting room the night before. That way people can know that I'm live way ahead of time instead of just like the hour of. That's my own fault.
Raru.
Of course.
Switch to Raru. I keep pronouncing Minaru's name wrong as Minaru because I'm just thinking like mineral, but that's not her name. Defeat the Captain Construct. All right, we're under here. Spawn a bunch of guys as soon as I step on this. No. You know, these guys are also really susceptible to zaps.
Strength flows through me. A simple enough.
I love how the special attack gauge kind of looks like 3 fucking magic meters, and yet there was never a magic meter in Zelda. So I guess if someone wanted to add in like magic into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they could do so by just ripping the special gauges off this game.
In Hyrule's name, I have you. Useful. Now then.
Frickin' bleeper.
A simple enough.
Ah, sit down, you clanker.
In support.
Dude, the game's graphics just like glitch the fuck out.
Raru.
Bro, Nintendo Switch 2 and it's having like graphical seizures. Defeat the Flux Construct. Hey, big guy.
Too close. Carry on. That won't do. This should do. Strength flows through me.
How the hell did I miss?
Useful tool. In Hyrule's name, I have you. This should do. Carry on.
I love how I missed both fucking times, dude. I just need bomb.
Carry on. Is that all? Now then.
No, wait, like, Raru's species are of the Zonai, though. Because, like, the Queen of Hyrule was, like, the first Hylian, I think. And they're the ones that gifted the Sacred Stones. Maybe they're just, like, descendants of it or something. Alright, finally, it's every side mission I can do. Time to do another main mission. How much time do we got? 30 minutes, we're good. Crisis on Death Mountain, here we go.
This way, King Raru.
Time-sensitive missions. You can now push Y during battle preparation to view all available time-sensitive missions. Completing them, additional time-sensitive missions may appear when you next enter camp. Oh, now we have access to these?
I hope this proves helpful.
Form Sing Strike, perfect dodge, and defeat 50 enemies.
To battle.
But I haven't unlocked the ability to use the things, though.
Raru and his companions succeeded in delivering the Zora from peril. But before they had even a moment to celebrate, they learned the Gorons needed assistance in ridding Death Mountain of a powerful monster. Thus, Rauru and the others made for the mountain with all haste, only to find that the monster had been defeated before they could even arrive. Alas, their luck was short-lived, for the monster onslaught had only just begun. With hordes of enemies closing in, the brave Gorons once again found themselves in dire circumstances.
Oh boy.
King Rauru, you've come in a time of great need.
I'm glad you're safe, Agriston. We caught wind of a terrible creature in the volcano's crater.
Yes, my realm was besieged by a rain of fire. Our strength alone could never match it. But when all hope seemed lost, a strange construct appeared and vanquished the beast.
A construct? No. Such questions will have to wait.
Indeed. Every time we lay one of these monsters low, 2 more rise up to take its place.
Jeez.
And from here on, we fight together.
There could be no greater glory.
Oh yeah. It's Goron time, baby. Yes. A giant fucking hammer sword. Controlling Agraston. Though even tempered, the Goron chief's sturdy build makes him a force to be reckoned with. He rolls to the battlefield, scattering foes with every swipe of his massive sword. His strongest acts are wreathed in the power of flame and can destroy large rocks. Use X attacks to summon a magma that can set enemies ablaze. Oh, this guy actually moves pretty fast for a friggin' Goron. Rolling out. Yeah, beep beep. Oh, I don't run him over like Minoru? Really? Damn it. You think this guy would be immune to fire? What was the point of that? Why did we play Secret Sound?
What? Prepare yourselves for this.
He gets the damn barrier and just fucking slams right into him. Time to roll out. I know the change character, I just don't wanna.
Lady Zelda!
Fine. I wanted to play as the Goron guy. Also, how the fuck is Zelda not being burned alive in like this area? Guys.
This should do it.
I was almost late on that, but nah, I got it. What if I don't want to use the battery to recharge energy? What if I just want to spam it twice?
My aim. Now then. Zelda!
Understood.
Hit it right in its stupid eye.
Take heart!
I wanted to flurry rush. I didn't want to do the counter. I wanted to flurry rush.
You can rest easy.
I guess they're telling me to change characters because the map is so large. I see a Talus. A fire Talus. False emitter.
My power roars. Prepare yourselves for this. Witness my might. Then fall before me.
Just drops a fucking big exploding boulder right on him. Holy shit. I don't think so. Next objective. Probably gotta go for the camp up here. No, actually we're supposed to go back this way, but... Weak point smash! Bro said he followed. I didn't even see him in the damn Follow the thing. Bonus exchange, what do we get? Fully charged special attack gauges. Sync gauges. Increase materials! Display location of hidden chests. Increase maximum hearts by 5. Negate effects of burning, freezing, shock, and sludge.
Ready for whatever's next.
Lady Zelda!
Allow me!
I consider he knows that humans can't pass through the lava. Because like Goron's literally bathing and stuff. Oh god, these guys. I forgot what they were called. Some sort of moblin. I think they're called harblins. Like a monkey, like orangutan moblins. I don't think so. Korok? So the main missions are like hidden chests and stuff, but they don't see where they're at. It's too bad Zelda's wearing this outfit. I wonder if he could, like, either through free content update or if, like, in-game progression, if you can just unlock her original outfit she has before she gets this outfit. Rock the rocks. Keep pushing the wrong button, but I just want to do this.
Very well, Zelda.
Understood. This Prepare yourself.
Sounds like the audio of the game's ducking itself.
Victory.
Every time I look over at the levels, it looks like it's fine.
to depart.
Korok. I just want to solve Korok's on some of the challenge stages too. Hope after I beat the game's story, it just marks like secret chests and Koroks that I missed. This looks like a boss room. This is a boss room with 2 Lionels. 2 fiery boys too. Oh boy.
Ready? This isn't easy. With all I have.
Everyone has their special gauges active. Why not just pop everything?
If I'm with you.
Victory is assured. Make ready.
I keep pushing the wrong button. I'm trying to open the fucking menu to pop this down, and I keep opening the other menu. No, you get interrupted. Get interrupted, idiot. That is the sound of a chair breaking. Breaky, breaky. No, seriously, I better not do that. That would just be bad. I guess I'd be streaming from sitting on the floor if I kept that up. Goron spice. Wonder what it tastes like. Probably fire. It's probably just like habanero peppers in powdered form.
Where does it hurt?
Where does it hurt? Everywhere.
The same turmoil.
My people have been overrun by these monsters. Until we could sever them at the source, we shall never know peace.
Yes, it's not a comforting thought.
Be that as it may, we face it together. By our sworn alliance, the Goron's might is forever yours, King Rauru.
I thank you. Together, we will strike down the Demon King.
We have to prevail, no matter the cost.
Right. If only we had a way of reaching that construct. Perhaps it would be willing to join our cause.
So we defeated like one monster. We never saw the Master Sword in this timeline.
Would you
It was
look
sent
at that?
back in time.
These guys never stood a chance against you.
Calamo!
Huh?
So these guys can just fly into the Lost Woods and they don't get swooped up by the T-Heave.
The Gerudo Desert.
That's what I'm assuming. I mean, look at him. We'd barely catch our breath after cleaning up here, and he's already got his eyes trained somewhere else. By the way, bud, that thing you're pointing is supposed to be mine, remember? We'll go wherever you want to go, I promise. So just put it down, okay?
A Gerudo spear, huh? Interesting way to communicate, I have to say.
If he's really that set on the desert, it's probably because the place is crawling with monsters. everywhere this guy drags me, it's either that or more of those creepy shades.
Hmm? Why not let him go alone if you don't like it?
Oh, well, who knows what kind of trouble he'd get into if I wasn't there keeping him on a tight leash. I've got some friends living out in the desert too, so I really should go and make sure they're doing okay.
Interesting.
Ah, so that's how it is. If your mind's made up, you should go ahead and get moving. We'll stay here and keep watch, in case the monsters decide to come back.
That's kind of ya, but the forest will be just fine without the help. Couple of little softies like that won't go causing any trouble. This place is practically bursting with sacred power. That's why us Koroks call it home, and why no monsters or shades will ever touch it.
Maybe that's true, but the same can't be said for Tabantha. Or just about anywhere in Hebra, for that matter.
Yeah, fair enough. Huh. But hey, if you do find yourself needing a hand, I've got just the folks in mind. My devoted subjects. Sworn brothers, I mean. The Koroks of this forest. Though be warned, anyone who dares venture into the fog-ridden boughs of the Lost Woods is destined to wander for days on end. Well, it's really just got a lot of shortcuts and dead ends and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, they'll be happy to help if you need it.
Thanks, Calamo. If there's any more trouble, I'll know just who to call.
I think I hear it's starting to rain, which means it's going to be
By
snowing.
joining forces with Agriston, chief of the Gorons, Rauru and the others managed to drive the hordes back from Death Mountain. Having secured the support of both the Zora and the Gorons, they returned to the temple in Tanagar Canyon, where they devised a plan to fight back against the ever-growing forces of darkness. Aware that simply responding to the monster onslaughts as they occurred would keep his army in a state of perpetual defense, Rauru set out to form a proactive alliance with the Rito and the Gerudo alike. But with the fate of Hyrule hanging by the slimmest of threads, its king couldn't help but feel an overwhelming sense of worry.
Zelda, if he's ever struggling, I hope that you can help show him the way forward.
Me? I couldn't possibly.
If such advice were to come from you, he might actually decide to heed it.
I'll try, Queen Sonia.
There you are, Zelda.
King Rauru!
Those always were Sonia's favorites. I didn't realize you knew.
The bloom flowers? That can fend off the effects of gloom?
She loved this kingdom. Wanted to protect it from the bottom of her heart. But now, monsters run rampant through our lands. And there's no knowing what horrors come next. All of this is the price I pay for my arrogance.
In that case, you'll not pay it alone. We'll find strength in our allies and save these lands. So don't avert your gaze. Stand tall as the leader this army needs. After all,
You are the only king that Hyrule has.
I can't argue. with either of you. Minoru.
We've been looking for you two. One of our scouts has come bearing news, having met with the Rito in Great Hyrule Forest. They prepare to do battle against a horde of monsters. They've repelled them once before, but the threat has returned in greater numbers.
Hyrule Forest? That's not far away.
We should aid them, however we can. And yet, this is worrisome. Felling the monsters appears to have no effect. Zelda, I'd like you to head there with Agriston and Kia. Provide the support our allies require. As for Minoru and I, we'll remain at the temple. The wounded need our protection.
We'll handle it. I promise.
Enough of these schemes, Ganondorf.
Agrastan. The worldly chief of the Gorlons and longtime friend to Rauru, though common intellectual, he will readily fight I can't read. He will readily fight tooth and nail for his companions. It's like I read the text on the screen, but I don't comprehend it or something. I don't know what's up with that. Ooh. Another one of these things. Device de-spin swatter? A balloon.
What can I possibly do with this?
Rises filled with hot air can instantly transport you to any... Oh, there's our fast travel. Let you instantly travel to any allied outpost. After using one, select an outpost on the map. Fly there immediately. Very good. And then there's this one.
Excellent work.
Whole bunch of food items. Enhance the effects of any meat or ores applied to it. It's another supply depot.
Yes, yes.
And then this one.
Yes, yes.
Okay, well, I'd like to continue on if I'd want, but it is after midnight, and I said I was going to stop at midnight. Tonight's stream was a bit of a chill stream, and that seems to be Monday streams. Monday streams always seem to be like late night chill streams. I will be uploading not only the 2 sessions of tonight, but the previous 2 sessions to YouTube. I'm just gonna grab the thumbnails and shotgun upload them, and I'll be making them go live as I go. Tomorrow will be Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I need to double check. I think I'm caught up with the VODs on that, but maybe not. I think I'm not caught up on the VODs of that one, so I'll go ahead and make sure those are uploaded as well. I want to eventually get caught up with my my uploads, because like the way I do my uploads isn't really working out because of it's like I'm making the VODs and then not uploading them fast enough, and things are falling behind. So it's like the way it should work is I stream and then I should upload both segments and have them go live over the next 2 days. But the problem is like if I'm doing a playthrough of a stream, I don't want to be at a long game for like multiple months, so that's why I stream for 4 days. I'll have to figure something out. Maybe I don't know like what threshold is like, okay, when is it that my views on my different VODs will start cannibalizing themselves? I think having 2 a day is good. It'll probably just be for the best, just end stream and then upload a bunch of these VODs, get their thumbnails and tags ready. That way I can just make them go live as I go throughout the day. I think starting with my 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock, going live on each one might be for the best, and then the streams start at 8. And then, if days like Sundays and Wednesdays, if I don't have a moment like I did this past Sunday, yesterday, where I'm just so drained and sad and depressed that I don't want to do anything. If I don't get like that, I can catch up on those days as well, because those are days where it'll be 2 VODs will go live, and then there's no stream that happened, so everything's caught up. Because it's there's 8 VODs a week, because there's 4 streams a week. There's 5 streams a week. So there's 6 VODs a week, because there are 4 2-segmented streams usually, except this week, where there's 3 2 segments and then 2 1 segments. And then that would mean Sunday and Wednesday are the days where I can catch up. Maybe on Sundays and Wednesdays I should have 3 VODs go live. 1 go live at high noon, 1 go live at 4, and 1 go live at 8 o'clock. It would be like watching my stream, but just having it on another monitor, not actually chatting. Because most people tend to do that anyway, so that's why the VODs are there. I'm starting to get tired because it's actually cold, and the coldness is actually sapping my energy. All I want to do at this point is undock my Switch, play some Mario Galaxy, because I was playing that in bed last night. I was in a foul mood yesterday, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to log off the internet, I'm going to go to bed early. I'm going to just play Mario Galaxy in bed, and the moment I fired up that game, it just put a smile right on my face. It's a little bit awkward to play Mario Galaxy in handheld mode. You're supposed to touch the screen to use the star bits, but you can just tilt the system. And the sensitivity on it's high enough where you can just reasonably tilt the system slightly and not have it be all screwy. And aim that way. And I've been doing that, and it works. It's no different than using the Pro Controller to tilt it around. So, although for the best experience, it is best just to use the Joy-Cons detached and point at the screen. Even though you're not really pointing at the screen, you're using a gyro, but still. It works for the most part. Tomorrow's stream is not going to be this. It's not going to be Age of Imprisonment. It's going to be Kirby. Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. I want to say about halfway done with that game. Because there's the lava world after the world I'm in, because I'm right at the end of the one world. And I gotta do the 2 DLC ones. Then there's the lava world. And there's 2 missions on that one, then you're done with all the DLC stages. Because I think the Lab Discoveria just has 1 level, and that's just the quote-unquote final boss. And then you go to the actual post-game World 8, and then you got the arena, where you fight the true final boss of the original game, and then the true final boss of the DLC, which is Galactonite. So, I think it'll wind up being before you do Lab Discovery, you fight the DLC's boss, and then do Lab Discover's boss, and then you go into post-game. Go through the post-game world, fight the true final boss, and then do the arena and fight Galactonite, and then whatever's after that in the Ultra Arena, which... the true final boss kind of gave me a hard time. I was using items and stuff, and blocking and dodging. I was doing something to recover health when I was blocking. I can't remember how I did that. But, so I'm a little bit concerned about how the actual arena is going to go out, because I remember the arena giving me a hard time in the base game. But I overcame it, so the EX arena's got me a little nervous. You're gonna just be spamming and utilizing the item shop to give yourself the defense boost and the attack boost and the extra health. I think you can get extra health. You can double your health with one of the items, I think. I forget how those work. I think you can stack 3 of them or something. I don't know. I have to go back and I'll figure it out. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And until tomorrow, at 8 o'clock, hopefully on time, but you know how I am. I'll see you then, with more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Don't stay up too late, dreamers. It's getting chilly on the East Coast, so remember to stay warm. And until next time, I've been Tsukino Azura. Rest well, and sweet dreams, everyone.